So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blue striker. Smash red. Field black. Ready.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Completes it to Miller.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
It's 2nd and inches at their 48-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. A give to Robinson on the option. There he goes, right side. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 8. 58 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Okay, right?
On the right side, this is Miller. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Robinson will score. Touchdown and one. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
On the double.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
Come on, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Claws red. Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Okay, ready.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go, set. Black Ultra. Hey.
They'll send a
red.
receiver in motion left.
White, white. Hey, go.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. 6, mega. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Set. Ready. Faster. Faster. Five. 97. Cut.
First down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough. But I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ready. Strike.
Ritter on 1st and 10. That's caught left side to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Check Fury. Check Hunt.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Hey.
In motion comes the tight end left. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ultra. Ready?
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Green Jack.
Ritter now. And he fires one incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Kuhn knocks this one through the post, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far.
Let's go.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
22 meter. 560.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And quickly they get to the line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Powers ahead at the 45. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Drill, 52.
An inside give to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Love looking to throw it. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run the option. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Smash, red. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Robinson will try to pick it up. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ready, ready.
Quickly into the hands of Patterson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Red, cycle. Fight, 97. Claws red. Set. Go.
First down. Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Down.
Now 2nd and 4.
Hut, hut.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And a fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here comes 2nd down. The give is to Jones. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
First down, Green Bay.
On the ready.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Right, right. Cluster, 6.
Now Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Carlson on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Packers 31, Falcons 24. Anders Carlson to kick off.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
Mega. 6. Mega. Ready?
Now Ritter. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Ready, set.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Black shot. Ready?
Here's Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great,
right.
but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Black blue. Hey, green. Green jack. Hut.
Ritter wants to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive.
52 blaster. Let's go, charge. Hut.
And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Come on, set. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
One last shot now for Love. Able to find Jones. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling